some practical presents for you. I'm Shannon Fox. You know what else I have for you? I have some Facebook Live. So if you would like to join the show, I would love to give you a shout out. I can actually see if you're watching. I feel like I've got a magic mirror. When you tune in, it tells me if you're watching, so I know that you're out there. Give us a shout out on Facebook. It's facebook.com/HSN. You can also watch on my Facebook page, which is Shannon Fox on HSN. I just like to know what you're interested in, what you're shopping for. We're all shopping together, right? I've got a bunch of stuff in my cart right now that I'm shopping for, so definitely join us. And we've got presents that are great for everybody on your list, but only if you want to give them presents that they're actually going to use. Imagine that, right? Not something that's just going to sit there in the box and they're going to forget all about. The presents that you're going to come back to their house next year and find that they're actually still using it. We'll get started right out of the box with something great for you, and this is from Premier. This is the Premier Lights-All, because that's exactly what it does. It's a jumbo cob cordless light switch. You're getting 3. These will stick to anything. In fact, they even have a magnet. They come with 12 AA batteries. So each one has its own 4 AA batteries, all included. No. Look at that. Oh, to me, I love that, where you actually just can stick this up any place, and it's like a regular light switch. As soon as you switch it on, you get these bright cob LEDs, and this is a great one to get. So my friend Matt Davis is here. He's gonna show us all the different great ways to be able to use this, and these are bright, right? You warned me. These are really bright. Sometimes you see like a cordless light, right. Matt? Yep. And you're like, oh, it's a cordless light. Yeah. And you turn it on and you're like, meh,
right? Meh. A little meh. Yeah. First thing, right out of the box is I always warn the host, don't look directly into the light, okay? These are from Premier. You know the original light switches that they did, the original Premier cob LED light switches. We did, I know we've sold over 500,000 different units here over the last year or so. They've been a huge hit, huge customer pick. This is the first show ever of the jumbo size. It's even brighter than the original. And what you're seeing, if you've never seen this before, this is completely cordless. This is battery powered with 4 AA batteries that comes with it. And here's how easy it is to use. You see those beautiful strips on the side? Those are the cob LED lights. Watch this. Boom, it lights up an entire room, and it is so bright. This can go anywhere. You can install this in seconds. It's peel and stick on the back, 3M sticky tape, peel and stick. It also comes with magnets, so if you want to put it on your fuse box for power outages or your car or any metal surface, it's going to stick to that. Plus it comes with the little keyholes here, so if you want to put a couple nails into the wall and hang it that way, you can. But the beauty of this is with the cob LEDs from Premier, so the COB, what that means is chip on board. It means that there's no bulbs to burn out. It means you're getting more light using less electricity. It just sips the electricity, and that's why Premier has been such a huge hit here at HSN.
I can see why. You know what else is a huge hit? Perlier. Skip Borghese is watching right now. Principione Borghese. I told you Skip. I could just see you. I can see people watching.
He's one of my favorites.
I can see Skip. I can see Lisa Frankel. Hello everybody out there. I can see Azudi Carr. Azudi says, yay, Matt Davis has the bright idea.
Her. Hey, Dee.
She said, you have a bright idea.
Oh, I'm telling you. And you're getting 3 of these. Dee, I know Dee knows and loves these products. You're getting 3 of these today, and you're getting the batteries. So, I mean, this is an amazing gift. This is a perfect time of the year.
And this is my kind of installation where you can actually just like peel and stick. Or magnetic,
look at this.
And I had a closet in a rental, actually, when I first got here. I was renting a house and had to hire an electrician to come and see about putting in a light bulb in the closet because it would never work. I wasn't gonna pay an arm and a leg to do something in a rental. This is a perfect solution for any place you've got that dark space, and all you do is switch it on and off, just like any regular light switch. You can actually use these as flashlights, as I'm sure my kids are gonna do when I get these home. I've actually never had them in my life before, but I want them. These will stick on any place or magnetize, and today you're getting 3, which means they're about $8 and change a piece.
Wow.
really amazing
with the
deal.
Batteries?
And with the batteries and $3.99 interest-free on any major credit card.
Amazing. And again, take a look. We've got a closet here. We're going to drop the lights. I want you to imagine your closet at home. How dark is it? Look at it. The closet basically disappears. Watch this. We've installed one. Look at this. One of the lights all. Look at that. One. This is the jumbo. This lights up the entire closet. Now you can decide which of your beautiful Diane Gilman jeans you want to wear. Or maybe it's up top here. You didn't even, this space is completely black up here. Look at this. Boom, now you can decide which present to give your favorite host, Shannon Shannon Fox.
Oof.
I knew it was one of those. No, I'm just kidding. But look at this, look how easy this is. I installed this in just seconds. Peel and stick. Now you've got light where you need it and when you need it the most. There's no wiring, there's no electricians, there's no high electric bills because these are battery powered and they're gonna last hour after hour after hour because of the Cobb technology that's built in with the folks from Premier. Top of the line technology with the latest and greatest, really.
And now Cobb LEDs they're brighter, but they also last a lot longer, right?
They're permanent. You'll never, ever, ever have to change a bulb. 50,000 hours or more on the Cobb LEDs. And basically, they give you more light with less electricity. That's how easy it is. And there's exactly what I did this morning when I got here. Peel and stick, and I put it in the closet. This could be underneath the sink. This could be just about anywhere if you have somebody who's a workstation. Think about this as a gift. Think about, how about that? Stocking stuffers. This is great. If you've got winter storms, you've got power outages, this is a great way to have light. We've had so many callers call in and say that they use them for power outages. You know, the power goes out, you need to have one next to where you're sitting right now. Wherever Dee is sitting right now, or Skip, if you're Mr. Skip, he makes me call him Mr. Skip.
Does he?
Mr. Skip. Mr. Borghese,
yes.
If wherever you're sitting right now, if the power went out, you would miss me most of all. No, you would miss her most of all. But you would be in the dark. But you need to have a light right there. You don't need to be running around. And, you know, and stubbing toes and stuff.
Absolutely. We're talking about how bright they are because I'm not going to hold them up to my face right here is why Matt was warning me. But in your closet, any place that you're lighting these up, these are going to be as light as in any light bulb that you have. Today they're about $8 and change each because you're getting 3 for $19.95, and these are the ultimate. These are the jumbo. So these are more light right where you need it. Just as easy to install as any of the Premier, and you're getting $5 off, and you can split it up into interest-free payments of just $3.99. Now, we do have extended returns all the way through the end of January. That's our holiday special. So if you get these home and they weren't exactly what you wanted, or you had a really hard time unsticking that, just kidding, whatever it was. You're always welcome to return them all the way through the end of January.
So easy,
no questions asked. We don't, hey, no judgment here. If you do want to install them officially, you can, right? You could just put little nails in the wall.
Little nails in the wall, little screws in the wall and hang them. You can use the magnets or the peel and stick, which is more my speed.
3 different options, and, or you could use it as a flashlight. I mean, just hang on to it,
anywhere.
Right? Put it
in
place.
If you hang it with a couple screws or a couple nails, you can, what they call grab and go, which is something else that Premier does. So in a power outage, you can grab this. If you just want to take the dog for a walk, you could do that. But you can grab this and take it from room to room. This is, I'm not going to say it's going to light up the entire room, but it's going to light up a lot of the room. It's going to give you that safety and security when the power goes out, and it's going to give you the light right where you need it the most. How about this? This is what you would normally have to do. If you wanted a light, if Shannon said to her lovely husband and said, honey, honey bunny, I need a light in my closet. Well, he would have to go to the store and get some of this conduit, run it from the electric box up through the ceiling. No, he wouldn't do that.
No, he would
call an electrician, which would cost you, my electrician is $75 an hour. Which is, you know, a reasonable rate, actually. Yeah. He charged me $50 an hour because I used them for 5 hours the other couple months ago to put in some lights, different kind of lights. Believe me, it really hurt. This is the kind of solution. And again, I'm showing you one, but you're getting 3 of these. You're getting them with the batteries installed. So right out of the box, you're going to have that light when and where you need it the most. This is from Premier. This is from our buddy Cody up at Premier Products up in Illinois. He's an American American dreamer, and he started the American Dreams program here with Damon John, and they brought in all these great new products. And now this is he listened to you guys and said, I even want more lights. So he brought out the Jumbo. Again, you're getting 3 of these. This is the only show I have scheduled for the holidays. Hopefully we'll have more quantity coming in, but this is a fantastic gift for anybody. Even a teacher's gift. You think about the person, the mail carrier, think about the person that delivers your newspaper. Everyone can use the extra light.
That's such a great idea. You can't get a light underneath your cabinets. I mean, it's such a really good solution. Now, Lisa Frankel has a question on Facebook Live. She says, even if we put my 60-pound lab outside, will this blind her or no?
No, I don't think it'll blind her, but I think the lab will say, I'm not going to stare at that light for very long. You know? Sometimes the labs, dogs are a little smarter than we are. But but I'm telling you, even backstage, when we first take them out of the box and we opened up the box and we turned them on, everybody was saying, wow, at how bright these are. And I'm telling you, with over TV, you can't always tell how bright something is, but when you get these home, you're gonna absolutely love them. Think of the places in your home, the dark spaces where you can use these. Get 1 set, get 2 sets, one for you, one as a gift. They're gonna love it.
And that place that always has that wonky light, you know, where like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, or just outside the back door.
Why didn't they put a light in that closet?
Such a good idea. Exactly, right? Why not?
Now you can.
This is a great solution. You absolutely can. $19.95 is for all 3. You don't have to choose. You're getting all 3. Great stocking stuffers. Really great practical gift. You can get them home for only $3.99. Thanks so much, Matt Davis.
Thank you very much.
What a bright idea,
thank you to all
as
my
Dee
Facebook
says.
friends. Yeah.
We love that. Thank you so much for joining us on Facebook Live. We also have the Flipo 5-in-1 Roadside Emergency Car Tool. That's coming up, and that's $19.95. It's a 5-in-1, so it breaks glass if you need to. It'll cut your seatbelt. It will light up anything. It's got a flashlight. It'll also charge your phone or anything you need in an emergency, which is really big. It's a 2200 mAh charger, and that's big because if you're stuck on the side of the road because you don't have a battery in your car, how are you going to charge your dead cell phone? You're not going to be able to. It's $3.99, and we'll get a full presentation on that with Linda Lyday coming up. But if you want to save up to $20, you just apply for an HSN card and you will save $20 on your very first purchase. Great way to be able to do that. It's like getting free money, so you might as well save that $20. And then it's also a really good option because you can use that $20. You can use your $20, but you also get extra flex payments on your HSN card as well. All right, we are treating you to some practical presents. What in the world is this? This is actually the Swivel chair. It's a 360-degree swivel seat cushion. It's $5 off, approximately $5 off today. I'm gonna try to do the math. Let's see. It is, oh, no, it's $30.45. It's $5, $6 on flex. I knew there was a 5 there somewhere. It's 5 flex. So it's $6.09, and we have some great colors for you. We have it in black, plaid, and taupe, and this turns any chair you have into a swivel seat. It also makes it very, very comfortable. Weighs about 2.7 pounds, and it's easy to be able to transport from place to place. Do want to let you know, though, we are live on Facebook. Deanne Slattery is joining us, Jacqueline is joining us, and Frankie Lane is joining us, and Alexander Baker is joining me live here in the studio. Hi, Alexandra.
I'm admiring your beautiful blue blouse.
Oh, thank you. It's from Lissay.
Lissay, gorgeous.
Pretty. It's available here. Thank
so how
you.
You doing? See how easy this is?
I'm doing well. This is kind of cool.
Right. This is our back saver, and I have to say, of all the practical gifts that we're going to be sharing with you and that you have been sharing, I would say the gift of comfort is paramount. I don't know about you, because I know I had back surgery 4.5 years ago, and we're not making a medical claim. I'm just letting you know, in my life, at my age, how I really cannot go anywhere without having some type of cushion when I'm forced to sit in a very hard seat. Definitely the wooden seats when you go to those adorable country restaurants, and you've got those hard wooden chairs, and after about 3 minutes, it's like, oh, sweetie, can you run to the truck and grab my cushion for me, because otherwise, you know, I would be in trouble. And what about if you're getting in and out of the car? And then you can just go like this. If you are doing any type of assistance.
You can use this in the car?
Yes, you could put this in the front seat. Okay. And if the person is getting in the car, whether it's yourself or you are helping a loved one and you just want to swivel right into place,
That's a great idea.
This is so much easier.
Let's see it close up because we got to see how it swivels.
Okay, so the way it swivels, it's 360
much
degrees.
Less comfortable.
Linda was just saying that this is the greatest gift she ever gave to her mom, her sweet mom, 94 years old, I believe. 94 years old, and it really changed everything for her. But she said, you're basically turning yourself into a lazy Susan because it is 360 degrees. Now, it's 15 3/4 in diameter all the way around, just the right size. I mean, like 2.5 pounds. This is so lightweight. You could throw this into a tote bag. And then I love the non-skid right here. So wherever I put it down, it is going to stay secure. And then 2.5 inches of that yummy, thick and durable, here, let me just peel this back, that beautiful memory foam. You see how it's got that memory foam right here? Very durable, and it actually holds 270 pounds. And you see how I lift this off? Is this ruining my mic? No. How I can pull this off? I can throw this into the washing machine for it to be laundered. So this is really going to be a life changer for you if you have been told, especially by the physical therapist, that they don't want you twisting. I know that when I get up and out of bed, okay, I have to move to my side and lift myself this way. I don't just pull up because that would be too hard on my lower back. It was lower back surgery that I had.
My goodness.
So this is going to help you no longer twist because it truly is a back saver. Your entire body is now able to rotate.
Wow, and so you can use this at your office. What a great idea. It's that great cushioning, but it's also the rotating cushion. So you could pay more than $30, $45 just for a cushion that's not even that's not even memory foam. This is memory foam, and it swivels. I love that plaid, so cute. It's $6.09 interest-free to get it home, and $30.45. What a great gift to give somebody. Maybe you know that they've had issues getting in and out of the car, or just sort of moving from place to place. Like I'm on the really hardwood.
Here, pop up. And we have 3 choices in colors. We have the black plaid, and we have the chocolate brown. Very simple, straightforward. This isn't fussy. You might want to have one that always stays in the car because there's nothing more irritating than to be prepared to enjoy a beautiful meal. You sit down in the restaurant, and after about 3 minutes, you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I know you understand because more than 30 million Americans suffer from lower back issues.
Sure.
And it may not just be the lower back where you need to be able to have your entire body move back and forth. Maybe sitting on a hard chair is irritating your knees from knee surgery. Maybe you recently had hip surgery. Maybe you also had back surgery. So this is just going to be comfort, which is, I think, one of the greatest gifts, and allow you to move and allow you to help somebody get into position, into the car, and then just move them into position as opposed to trying to twist them into place.
That's really smart because those are the things that we take for granted unless you've had issues with your back.
Correct.
You take for granted the fact that you're gonna sit in a chair and then you're gonna twist your own self around. This actually does all the twisting for you. You can sort of stay upright. It's also an incredible cushion as well. So you can use this in the car, and of course it'll still work with your seatbelt.
It will still work with your seatbelt.
And then I love the fact that you can actually wash that.
Yes,
now, if you're watching right now, you can give us a phone call, and when you call to order this, it's item number 483416. Dee says, our home BFF, Alexandra Baker.
Good morning.
I wanted to give a shout out to Jacqueline. Jacqueline actually got the, Jacqueline says that she used those Premier light switches and stuck one on the wall by her children's bed. That's a great idea, Jacqueline. Frankie says, good morning. And Dee says, great for new mommies, and plaid to go with my Jeffrey Banks decor. I like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Nice and simple. Black, the black plaid, and of course the chocolate brown. This is a back saver. Frankly, I think it's a lifesaver. You don't realize when you're going to a sporting event, when my daughter's at a volleyball game, I can't imagine my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, myself, all 3 of us are walking onto the court with our own, seated back saver cushion. Our swivel seat is key to being able to sit through a game for 90 minutes. So if it's a soccer game, if it's a volleyball game, any type of game where you're sitting in bleachers, this is for you. If you are obviously going to a restaurant or even a church pew or your synagogue pew, and it's the hardwood, any chair becomes now a comfortable chair because of backsaver.
I'm glad we have this, Alexandra, because you know it's the holiday season, but you know what season that means for me is basketball season for my son. And those bleacher seats are the worst. I would literally rather stand and watch my son's basketball game than sit on those bleachers. They hurt. They're terrible.
They are.
You know, whether you win or lose the game, you always lose if you're sitting on those bleacher seats. This is perfectly portable. It's got a really great size, and yet you can you can really move. It's it's the most versatile, I would say, seat cushion that we have here at HSN, because even if you're just using it as a cushion, that's great. But then on those days when you're a little creaky or a little sore, or if you do have back issues, you know that this is the one. Maybe even arm issues or whatever it is that really is bothering you to sit down and not be able to move around from place to place. What a great solution.
This is a real solution,
so
a great practical gift. Great spending the morning with you.
Great spending the morning with you too. It went by so fast.
It did.
If you are on the phone, you're welcome to use your HSN credit card. You can actually apply for an HSN credit card and save $20 off on the swivel cushion. That'll make it $10 and change. Great time to get it. And speaking of using the cushioning in the car, we have this coming up. This is from AutoSmith. It's a 2-pack of sheepskin seatbelt covers, making that drive even more comfortable. And of course, oh, I like that. For the little ones, they always fall asleep in the car. I always feel so sad for them. Now you've got that great cushioning. We have 3 great colors for you available: black, gray, or tan. And you're getting a 2-pack for $19.95. Those really do make a great gift as well. All right, do want to say we are live on Facebook, and Beverly says, oh, I too have had back surgery, 3 to be exact. No, it's going to be a life changer for me. I'm so glad, Beverly. We're giving you some great life-changing practical gifts. Christine said perfect for those Friday nights in the bleachers, and Dee says, so glad you're doing well, to Beverly. Mari says that would be great for her car because she's short. I like that. Join us on Facebook Live. Of course, you can always call in and talk to us. We've got a multi-tool, and these are always the best, most coveted gifts for the holiday season, because in this lightweight tool that you're going to keep in your car or gift to somebody in their stocking, you've got 5 different emergency tools right when you need it. Now, you've probably seen this before. That's that little hammer that'll shatter the glass. It also has a light. It will cut your seatbelt. It's got an emergency flasher light, and I have never seen this feature before. It will actually charge your cell phone. It's a 2200 milliamp charger as well. I think that's where it is. Oh yeah, right there. You know who's an expert on this. I know who can tell me all about it. All about it. Linda Lyde, as I'm getting choked up. Hi, Linda.
Hi.
It's funny, you were with the stair climbing cart last hour, and I was like, bye, Linda. And you're like, I'll be right back.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later. We got some really great practical presents. And this is one of those ones that's really coveted. Like, I'm going to a White Elephant gift exchange in just a couple weeks, and this is going to be the one that gets stolen all the time because everybody wants it.
Well, this is great. Now, you know, if you were to go into my car, you will see that this Flipo 5-in-1 emergency tool will be right next to the pocket on my driver's side door. And the reason why I have that is about a year ago when we started getting all this weather, these crazy storms, and I started thinking, wait a minute. I'm now in Florida a lot. We get water that comes out of nowhere here. And all of a sudden the flood, I mean, seriously, you'll see these intersections and they'll come up. And I thought, you know what? Probably is not gonna happen with me, but what if it did? And that kind of looming like, oh, what would I do? When I saw this, I thought, I have to have this because I just wanna be prepared, to be honest with you. You know, I have a jack and, you know, and a spare tire. I never even think about it, but I know that if the tire was to blow out or I was gonna get a flat, worst case scenario, I'd have a jack and have a spare tire.
Right.
One of these days, I think every car is going to be outfitted with one of these. Now let me show you what you're gonna get. First of all, You'll hear me talk about lights. Everybody needs to have a light in their car. It's just mandatory that you have a light, right? Just in case of an emergency, you need to be able to see in the night. This has 2 very powerful LED lights. You can see that it's quite powerful there. Also, you have 3 LED emergency red flashing lights, which is really nice. Now, I have to tell you, I'll tell you what I've used on here a lot. I've only used this when I'm trying to flag a friend in the nighttime going, I'm over here in the parking lot, right?
That's funny.
So it's great for tailgating, you know, when you have it in your car, right? But what I've really used, I've used the flashlight a lot. The other thing that I've used a lot is the power bank. Now that's on the bottom here. And the power bank, you're getting the cord. Now remember, this is, you don't have to replace any batteries. It's rechargeable. And the way you're going to do that is you have this little charging port right here, and you're just going to plug it in on the bottom. And now, we don't give you this, but you probably have a million of them, 500,000 of them anyway. I have so many of these around the house. So what you wanna do is you wanna plug this in and put this right into the outlet. Also, you might have this in your car. You might have one of those that you can plug right into your car. I also have one of those as well. So you can recharge it. But then, guess what? When it's time, and sometimes it's just like, you know, when we like have people over in the holidays and our plumbing goes wrong, when the things happen, they kind of happen consecutively, right? So my battery like dies on me and I have hardly any phone battery. Right. I need to call my family. I need to call the, you know, the people that come and help me. Roadside assistance. So what you're going to do, you're going to literally, you will plug in your phone and or your tablet, whatever it is. Now you have this wonderful tool, and I hope you never have to use it, and that part of the tool is right here. Now, when you get it, you're gonna have a little safety cover on it, like this. You know what I do, Shannon? Once I get it home, I take this safety cover off. I don't even want to think. I want it to be ready to go. You're also going to have, this is going to break through your window. So when that time comes, you're going to break through your window. And your window on your car, when you break it, it goes into a million pieces, right? You also have this, which you're gonna be able to cut your seatbelt. I also take that off. And remember, I can't get my hand in it. I don't have to worry about that. I have it ready to go, because if that water starts to go and build up in my car, or if I came over on a bridge or something and got into the water, I wanna break through my seatbelt, and then I'm gonna go through my window. And I'm gonna show you right now.
I'm glad that you're gonna show us that. I'm gonna scoot onto this side of you and let you
Do you want to wear some glasses?
Sure.
I know, just
and then I get to sort of be in the action.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So we're going to show you that this will work.
Yeah, I'm going to show you how to go right through, how this is going to zip right through your seatbelt, right? You're going to go just like that. And believe me, folks, let me hold it like this so that you can see this.
So it's just this little part right in here. There's a super sharp razor blade. You can't get to it with your fingers in your hand, but boy, oh boy, when it's time to go through something, look how fast that is. Maybe your kids have you know, they have their seatbelt on them in their little, you know, baby carriers, right? So you can get through it. It's that fast. But now, and I hope, folks, I hope you never have to use it, but let me tell you, just to be prepared, just to know it, gives me peace of mind, like I can't tell you. So now this is your window. What we have is we have plexiglass around here, and I have a window, the same kind of glass that you have in your window here, right? So maybe the water starts to come up, and you literally, you're gonna go through, and this shatters, and you can see it. It goes in a million pieces, and it will literally come right down so you can get out of your window. That's how fast it is, and that's how fast you have to think. And we gals, sometimes, you know, most of us, we're traveling alone, right? We have the kids in the back. This just gives me peace of mind. Now, true, mostly, I'm gonna use the flashlight. I hope I never have to use this, but I'll have this, and I can put this on the dashboard if I do have a flat, so that I can flag anybody near me. I may need this. This has come in handy a lot, the power bank for the phone. Now, which sort of chargers does it come with? Does it come with Apple and Android? Just Android?
Anything. All you have to do, it doesn't matter. All you do is you're gonna plug in your whatever your phone is there. And then now Flipo has really thought of everything. They have 5 different things in case you need it.
Every car should have one. Definitely get those. They make a great gift as well.
Practical gift.
Another practical gift. Thank you, Linda. All right, this time you're not coming back for the rest of my hour. Okay. All right, thank you and goodbye. All right. Definitely break that one down into interest-free payments as well. And you're gonna want to use your FlexPay on this. This is from Dyson. This is one of the ones that we included this in a giftable hour because everybody would love to receive Dyson. I know it's a household item. It's a household appliance, but we've got it at 50% off. What a great gift, whether it's from Santa or from your significant other. $33.33 is the interest-free payment to get it, but Dyson for under $200 is, holy cow, that's a crazy value. We've got 3 gorgeous colors for you as well, that yellow, red, or purple, whichever one makes you happy when you're cleaning. But Dyson is the cream of the crop when it comes to vacuum cleaners, and we've got it at a cream of the crop price for you. That one's coming up. Now we are not only live in the studio with you, we are also live on Facebook. So if you wanted to be able to write in on Facebook, you can. We always welcome any of your comments, any of your questions, but we are smack dab in the middle of some practical presents, which means that you're gonna find something that you like for yourself, and you're also gonna find some great gifts for anybody on your list. So we've got super soft. Oh my goodness. These are AutoSmith. That's Pete Kilcullen right over there next to me. AutoSmith 2-pack of sheepskin seatbelt covers. Well, because you kind of could see, like you could see your comfort clip belt. You could see your plaid, and I'm like, that's not Shannon. What's going on? She changed her shirts real fast. Hey, Pete.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. They stopped me talking, actually.
I know, they distracted you with their softness.
With their softness, this is so soft. So we have it in black. We have it in, what is it, we call that, taupe or cream? Let me see. It is gray, tan, okay, and then we have it available in the gray as well, so you can kind of match your interior of your car, but this is really, well, soft.
Super soft and comfortable, and it's for your belt. So this is a seat belt cover. So we all know we're wearing that belt across us like this, and sometimes this can get really uncomfortable if it's digging in or if it's just not as comfy as it can be. This makes it super comfortable, and just it is so soft that you can put it on that seat belt. It is amazing. You're gonna love it. Real 100% sheepskin, which I think is really nice. So you're getting a set as well. So here's the cool thing about this. If you want to give them as a gift, and somebody can have it on the driver's side, so it's always on that belt, and it's super soft, so they're comfortable. Someone who's commuting, driving a lot, it's gonna be great. But also, it can be really nice, and maybe if you wanted to, you could take the other one, and you can put it on a briefcase, on a bag. Someone who might be commuting, maybe on a train, and they're walking to the train, or they're walking to the bus, and then walking to the office. This could be an amazing thing to have, not only on that belt in the car, but also on that the handle to your bag, and it makes it a lot more comfy, and especially in the cold weather. This is going to be great. Go ahead. Cuddle up with that.
Cuddle up in my seatbelt.
I mean, it really is.
When we showed the video, we showed the little kid in the back, and as soon as he strapped it on him, I was like, oh my gosh, that's the little kid, like, did Harry ever fall asleep? Like, they fall asleep, and you're like, it's cutting into their face. It makes it really, really comfortable. So it also won't, sometimes my seatbelt will kind of like wrinkle, like this shirt, this silk shirt would be really wrinkly. It's really great and soft on your necklaces, just on you as well.
And when it's on, so you have it on. Now you're able to just slide it up and down that belt. So wherever you are, shorter or taller, you can just move that up and down the belt without taking it off. But when you do take it off, it's just that hook and loop closure, just like that. And you can actually see in there, that's 100% sheepskin. You can see that. I mean, it is really, really amazingly soft. So think about giving this as a gift. I like it that if you give a gift to someone and it's in their car, they're gonna be in their car every day. They're gonna put their seatbelt on every day and be like, oh, Pete was so nice in sending that gift. because it's there every day. When they get into their car and they're super comfy, they'll be thanking you for that, I think, which is really nice. Yeah. And I like the tan, we're calling that, sort of that natural color. That might be my most favorite, and you can see that. But the black, if you have black interior, it could be really good. Or maybe if you have gray interior, you could do the black, and if you have black interior, you could do the gray, which would be nice. But a great gift, something that they can use every single day in the car, on their heavy computer bag, briefcase, whatever it might be. It takes about 3 seconds to put that on the seatbelt, and you are comfy.
Nice. I love that. They're $3.99 interest-free to get home. We've taken $5 off today, a little more than $5, about $5.40, $5.50 off today, and you can get them home. Yeah, you're so happy. You know, seatbelts can be really uncomfortable, and we need to wear them. Anything that just makes your day just that much softer and that much sweeter. That's what we're all about. So I really like that option.
Neat? Well, you know, some bags will have a little bit wider top to it. They'll have some padding. Many don't. This is going to be a perfect option. Again, you can see that, and that's how we're just going to put it over the bag. But it really just makes it a lot softer, a lot better. You know, it depends. Sometimes in the wintertime when we're wearing something, you have a little more padding if you have a coat on. But maybe in the summertime you don't. Just having this super soft, you know, pad next to your neck or just anywhere, because you can slide it up and down on the seatbelt or up and down on that briefcase, that computer bag, whatever you're carrying around. It definitely makes it a lot nicer, a lot better. It's a nice gift, I think, for sure.
Doug had something that was similar to this, but not as nice on his golf bag.
Oh, that's another good one. Yeah, if you're walking with your clubs. Yeah,
right?
Actually, that's a great one.
For a golfer,
Harry always walks when he plays golf, you know, on the team and all. That would be a nice one. He might like that. I think that's cool enough for the young kids.
You're welcome, Harry.
That's right.
How old is he now? 13, 14?
Yeah, 13, yeah.
I think he needs like to step up his game. With the sheepskin on his golf bag.
Would look very cool. So that was one I hadn't thought of, the golf bag. So if you know a golfer out there and he's walking with those clubs, this is going to be a home run for sure.
Yeah, and it looks great too. It doesn't look, it's not kind of cheap or cheesy or chintzy at all. No. It's real sheepskin. You can see how soft and cushiony that is. And then it's really easy to apply because to whatever handle you've got, because it's just that hook and loop closure. So whether it's your seatbelt, of course, it's what they're designed for, or any sort of a carrying bag at all, you're getting 2 today. That makes it $10 a piece, and they're $3.99 broken up into interest-free payments.
Maybe you can get it home and you could be the one to actually put it in the, you know, maybe your spouse's car or your kid's car, where you can go in there and put one on their seatbelt and have that cover on there. So when they get into the car, they're like, whoa, wait a minute, check that out, which I think can be really nice. And you can see there's definitely a lot of thickness to that. You can see that's plush right there. And then think about this. So when you double it up over your seatbelt, now you're talking plush right there. It is really nice.
Gorgeous. Thanks, Pete. What a great gift to give anybody on your list. And no one's going to expect it coming. I like that. Those are surprise gifts. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
All right. Well, did you know it's actually Giving Tuesday right here at HSN, and there is no easier way to give back while gifting. So today we are actually unveiling Gifts from the Heart. It's an exclusive collection from HSN Cares, and it is for great gifts for everybody on your list. With every purchase from the collection, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So here is Michelle Yarn to unveil our next gift.
It does not get merrier than this. Dig into a fluffy, wickedly delicious cupcake alternative with sweet little angel pies from Wicked Whoopies, the award-winning Maine bakers. You get 20 of the classic junior Whoopie pies featuring rich chocolate cake with fluffy vanilla cream filling. And you get 4 Whoop-de-doos vanilla cake dipped in white chocolate with rainbow sprinkles. Those are exclusive to HSN. These are perfect for parties, picnics, or a late night snack. You can eat them fresh or frozen, and they're individually wrapped and shipped with care. Whoop it up this holiday season. As with every item in our Gifts from the Heart collection, when you purchase these pies, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, where families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child child live. You can make a difference. Give a tasty gift that gives back this year from HSN Cares and our exclusive Gifts from the Heart collection.
Oh, thanks, Michelle. So shop our entire Gifts from the Heart collection right now at hsn.com. And while you're there, you're going to want to search for some practical gifts like Dyson. We're so excited to have Dyson here. It's the premier vacuuming company. And usually you pay quite a premier price. This is the small ball upright vacuum. It's normally $399.99. If in fact, you can get it at other merchandisers for close to that $400 price point. We've got it at 50% off, and we've broken it down into interest-free payments of only $33 and change. We're gonna ship it to you for free. We've got some great colors for you: purple, red, and yellow. And I'm excited to see this work because we haven't had Dyson here at HSN for very long, but Gemma Walden from Dyson is hanging out on the stairs. Gemma, everybody goes crazy for their Dyson.
I know. I'm starting on the stairs because it just shows you how light it is. It's only 12.2 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
So it's light to lift and small to store. Traditionally, upright vacuums are, difficult to maneuver, and they're troublesome to try and pack them somewhere. But this is what James Dyson and his team of innovators and engineers created, and that is the Dyson Small Ball. I crouched down to give you a height perspective, and this is less than 3 feet tall in the collapsed position, and again, it's only 12.2 pounds. And it features all the powerful suction that you've come to know from Dyson, as well as features that are not on our standard uprights, like the collapsible handle or this direct drive brush bar. And we start right here on this rug because this is the sneaky carpet. This is the carpet that hides all of that dirty stuff you don't want to think about. The pollen, the dust, the skin cells, really the things that you don't want to think about. And this small but mighty small ball will vacuum it right up and keep it trapped in the machine.
All right. And so you can adjust that up really fast. And right before you get started, I just wanted to say, Dyson is known for its true suction, right?
Yes.
It just continues to
keep going. Yes.
Just keeps on going.
That's the thing. James Dyson, when he was a child, he had to vacuum, and he got sick of the bags getting full up and then losing its suction power. So what he developed are these cyclones, and this is what has the power to suck up things as small as mold spores and have that fade-free power, which is awesome.
All right, so we're gonna take a look and we're gonna see, you may not even know what's inside there.
My empty bin.
All right. You might not even, that's the thing, if you've got, and my 16-year-old son has a shag rug in his room, which may have been a mistake. He just wanted something soft. Yeah. Whenever I vacuum in there or walk in there, I'm like, what's in here? You can't see it, but you can feel it. You're gonna actually be able to see it because the Dyson could get it all.
And this should give you peace of mind, with your son having the shag carpet, that all of that stuff that gets sucked up in here because of the HEPA filtration will stay trapped in this machine.
So now tell us about the HEPA filtration just as you're emptying.
Yeah, the HEPA filtration actually has us certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. So all of this pet hair, the pet dander, the chalk dust is representing the pet dander, stuff that you maybe not are able to see in your carpets and your rugs, this vacuum will get it right up, it will stay in the machine and will not get released back out of the machine.
And Gemma, that was seconds. I mean, you went so quickly back and forth on that. Did you have to adjust it up or down based on the height of the carpet?
Nope, this is a self-adjusting brush bar, and this is our only upright that has this. I'm lifting it up, I say 12.2 pounds.
This is 12 pounds.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got the purple.
Yeah.
This one is this the gold, that yellow?
The yellow, yes.
Okay, look how cool that is. So it's like a combination of the gold with the purple. That's the yellow, and then we also have it in the red. I say whichever color just makes you happy. Oh, here we go, there it is. Yellow, purple, and red. Dyson is gonna make you happy, and what you get is that adjustable floor bar, so you can use it on hard surfaces and even those shag carpets, and you're also getting the attachments as well. So you get the stair tool, you get that combination tool, you're able to use that on your couches and things like that, any of your upholstery, and They live right here.
Yeah.
I love that. They actually are like on your onboard tools right there. So it's so compact and yet really, really powerful.
Everything you need to clean your entire house comes on here, and you can store it on your vacuum. I just got this wand out.
Wait, where was the wand?
The wand is stored right in the back of here. I'll actually show you, because it's just amazing how compact it is. It stores everything like you just mentioned right on the machine. This goes right in here.
Ah.
And it clicks into place. But
that is so cool. Sorry, I know you were just about to show us the stairs, but I'm like, I've never actually seen
I've
never actually seen it in action.
Yes. So everything you need, you're not having to go back and
brilliant.
forth to the cupboard to get your stuff to clean your house. Everything is on here.
I like that.
And the cord is 31 feet. So I plug my cord in the middle of my house, and I go to the den, the living room, the guest bedroom, and the office without having to plug and unplug. And then with the wand reach, you're getting 42 feet of cleaning reach. So you can do your floor to your ceilings, to your crown molding, your ceiling fans, without having to change your machine.
Oh, wonderful. Now, what would you use for your ceiling fan? Like this tool on your ceiling fans?
You can either use this one. We call this the stair tool, so we recommend it for your stairs or your upholstery in your car, or you can use the combo tool, which is a lot of fan base. Because it's got the little brush and the crevice tool, and the brush goes right over this.
Okay.
I'm going to show you how I do the stairs. It almost becomes a handheld because of how light it is. And you just go to town.
And that's some serious pet hair right there. You can see it almost is changing the color of the stairs. The stairs went from like a gray beige into a tan, into that nice light taupe. You didn't even realize it was because of all of the stuff that was attached in there.
And it just goes back like I mentioned before. Super simple. And the red button means action. And, and the wand just goes back in here. And again, it's compact, but you still have all the powerful suction that you've come to know from Dyson.
Well, we're gonna give you 50% off today. That's a Black Friday deal, a Cyber Monday deal, whatever you wanna call it. I know that we're on Giving Tuesday, but we're giving you 50% off of Dyson. This is the Dyson that has a 5-year warranty. The Dyson that has that incredible suction power. The Dyson that is going to save you 50% more storage space because of that retractable handle, and yet you get all of the power in that full size upright in a nice small, sort of a small footprint, right?
It's so convenient. And it's like that's why James Dyson and his team of innovators are always coming up with the latest technology. And the fact that they've been able to make it so compact, I mean, it's so relevant.
It's pretty amazing.
We walk around with our little cell phones, you know, which becomes our computer. Now we have our small vacuum, but it's still so powerful. And now we're at this floor. And the reason I've come back down here is in this direct drive brush bar, you not only have the edge-to-edge cleaning, so no space is wasted by extra plastic. You have an extra motor in here, and then the red bristles right here, that's for the deep down clean in the carpet, but the black carbon fiber bristles that are right next to it, this is what you clean like records with, and this is what James Dyson noticed. And he thought, well, if it's delicate enough for cleaning records, then it should be delicate enough to clean your hardwood floors, and it is. And that's why we have this very attractive black acrylic flooring.
Gorgeous.
So right here, the reason we use this, we like to challenge ourselves to show you at home that we can't cheat with this. If there's anything left over, you're going to see it. And no longer do you have to get out your dustpan and brush and then your dry mop. You're doing those steps in one. And you can even see that it gets the film up that's around the footprints. It's polishing and dusting at the same time.
Now, Gemma, I don't understand how you're actually able to still use the brush roll, but it's not shooting things out the back. Because when I use my carpet vacuum cleaner on hardwood, it shoots things out the back.
This has the HEPA filtration, and we're asthma and allergy certified by the Foundation of America, and it means that it collects the skin cells, the dust, the pollen, and traps it in the machine. Those two-tier cyclone technology, that has the power to suck up those microscopic dust particles, and then the HEPA filtration traps it in there, and that's why we're certified. We can't certify ourselves. But I just went from the black acrylic flooring to the carpet without having to change a thing. And that's because of the direct drive brush bar being self-adjusting. So you don't have to turn a dial or change a head. It does it for you. You just need to walk to the area that you need to clean.
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
Super simple.
So super simple, super powerful. You can use this on your hard floors, on your big carpets, on your more shallow carpets. Is that right? Like your
yeah, I'll go with that. I think that works.
We'll go with shallow.
Shallow.
You're just going to choose your color. Now, I have told you this for the last 4.5 years here at HSN, and before that, if you knew me, I would have told you for 20 other years. It's not the best idea to give a woman a household cleaning appliance for Christmas. I'm gonna change my mind on that. And that's for Dyson, because chances are, if she's been around anywhere vacuuming for the last however many years, she's been wanting a Dyson. Today, you're giving her the gift of that incredible, efficient, effective clean, and it's 50% off. Oh my goodness, you can see how it's coming in from the sides even.
I know, not only do you have the edge-to-edge cleaning, but the ground, the coffee grounds kind of jump into the machine. You're not, it's double it's just so powerful that you're not wasting any time going back over it. It just does it for you. And I actually put my Christmas tree up the other day. We do it as soon as Santa comes out after the parade, and I found glitter everywhere.
Oh, goodness.
So I was like, oh man. And I got out my Dyson Small Ball, and I vacuumed, and I was like, we have to show this.
Look
because even glitter, which gets everywhere, especially at this time of year, it just goes right into the machine. That's how powerful that two-tier cyclone technology is.
And it's not shooting it back out behind you.
No.
It's vacuuming it perfectly. Now, the ball itself,
yes,
makes it so that it looks really easy to maneuver.
Yeah, I'm showing off a little bit because this is our patented ball technology. And once you release it, you'll see at the back, those stabilizers come up, and so it's really riding on the ball, so it gives you the power to maneuver it where you need it to maneuver.
Gemma, can you do that one more time where you pushed it down? Look at the
stabilizers.
comes down automatically.
Yes.
That's cool.
You can't talk about Dyson without talking about the technology. And they're as passionate, they're more passionate than we are about cleaning, so it makes our jobs easy. These are pine needles.
This is what you're gonna need, everybody.
It's that one-pass cleaning, it's efficient, so you're not spending the extra time. Cleaning, you can get it out, do it, and move on.
And you've been vacuuming from surface to surface to surface to surface, and you still haven't had to empty it. Sometimes with a little bit more of a compact vacuum cleaner, you end up having to stop. And well, first of all, you'd have to have unplugged it and plugged it back in. You've got that really nice long cord.
Really long cord.
But it really is, it's kind of deceptive how much that will carry, the little trash container.
And we call it the dirt ejector bin, and it's hygienic because you don't need to touch it. But should you get it too full, the actual, like you saw me empty it, which I'll empty it in a moment. If you ever fill it too much, you can actually take the cylinder off. I'm just gonna go over here and just show you.
So is that, how would you normally empty it? You would normally just
like
take,
that. And then if you wanted to, you could just take this off and wipe it out.
Oh. But how about the filter? You said it has HEPA filtration. Do we have to replace it?
No, you don't. I'm so glad you asked that. So this is not a vacuum that you have to replace the bags or the belts or even the filters. That HEPA filtration, it comes with the 2 filters. You take them out once a month. You rinse it under cold water, let it dry, you pop it back, and you're good to go.
Oh my goodness. And speaking of what it comes with, we're actually right here.
Yes.
So we'll show your different options. You've got red, purple, or yellow, which is a really pretty kind of an amber gold. They all have that gorgeous metallic. You're gonna feel like a rock star when you're vacuuming. I think that's pretty cool. And it also comes with all of the onboard attachments as well that you need.
And that's that combo tool that I was telling you about, where you have the crevice tool. If you take it out to your car, you can get in the sides of the seats where those French fries hide, or you can have those carbon fiber bristles to do your blinds or your drapes or your sofa if you wanted to. But you do have, and again, it's stored on here, but you do have the stair tool on this side.
And everything just sort of has its own place.
Yes.
It's really, really smart.
So yeah, this is that stair tool that I used earlier on the stairs, but you can use it on your drapes, you can use it in your car.
And that red, what is that? What's that doing?
These are the nylon bristles, so that's releasing the dirt so the vacuum can suck it in.
Oh, okay, so if you've got pet hair or anything, this is gonna be a lifesaver for you. And you've got that really long hose as well, everything all included. You're not having to buy a special vacuum cleaner for your carpets and then also for your hard floors, because this will do it all. I love what Deanne Slattery said. We're live on Facebook. She says, Dyson is the best vacuum brand ever and great price. And it really is. You can't get Dyson for $199 anyplace. We're saving you 50%. If you want to see what all the fuss is about, and I do, that's why I'm standing right here asking you all these questions, Gemma, because I've been wanting to see what the fuss is all about. Why Dyson? Why is it so much better than every other vacuum cleaner? If you want to try it out in your own home, it's $33.33. And we're gonna ship it to you for free. We wanna make it really easy for you to fall in love. We wanna make it really easy for Santa to get this and put it right under the tree. And here's your permission. You can get it for yourself. You can get it as a gift for yourself from a significant other if you want to. But don't wait until Christmas to open it, because you're gonna wanna get your house cleaner than it's ever been for all of those guests. And $33.33. Get on the phone right now if you're thinking about it. Get it, have us send it to you. And while we've got that free shipping and while we've got $200 off. It's incredible.
That's crazy. And we're back at the sneaky carpet. And I wanted to mention, I did this when I got my own Dyson. When you get home, go ahead and vacuum with your current vacuum. Even if it's a Dyson, go ahead, go to town, vacuum with your current vacuum, and then take your small ball out and go over exactly where you just were, and you will be surprised. It changed the way I feel about cleaning, because it kind of takes you back to the zero once you've cleaned. You're not leaving things behind. It's sucking everything up so that you're not cleaning as often. And because it's so lightweight and convenient, you don't have to wait till the weekend to do your big clean anymore. You can just clean as you go. And now I'm back at this carpet where it hides things. It doesn't look too bad. And I'm gonna empty this out so you know I'm not cheating. I'm gonna start with an empty bin, pop this back, and then I'm going to show you how powerful this small but mighty small ball vacuum by Dyson is. And I keep thinking of features. So on the direct drive brush bar, it has the powerful suction mode, which I'm on right now, but then it has max suction. And this isn't even on max suction. This is just on the powerful suction mode.
So it has two different modes?
Yes.
When would you use max?
So if you have hardwood floors with the crevices or something and you want to get deep down in there, you can pop it over to max and it'd be super simple to use and help you get into those crevices.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here's that yucky stuff.
Everything you didn't even know was in there. That's amazing.
I know. It's so much. And I'm putting my hand in it. You don't need to do this.
I was standing right here and I didn't see all of that pet hair.
I know. And I started with an empty bin.
That's incredible.
And the HEPA filtration, it means that everything that you suck up, all the yucky stuff, the pet dander, the dust, the pollen, the skin cells, really the stuff you don't want to think about, will stay trapped in here. And that's why we are certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, because it really traps it all in. It's not releasing it back out. It's not creating more dust for you. Once you vacuum it up, it stays vacuumed up.
Now, and if people are wondering, they say, well, oh, it's the small ball. That must mean that it's smaller, it's less powerful, it's not gonna be strong enough. It also has a 5-year warranty. So this is Dyson quality. This is Dyson power. This is that amazing Dyson suction. And it knows if you're on hard floor or carpet, you don't have to turn on or off a roller or anything.
No, you don't. It's got, like the lady right now, she's doing her ceilings. It really is floor to ceiling cleaning. It's got everything that you need to do to clean your entire house.
And you know what? It looks kind of sexy. Yeah. Like I think this is a really good looking vacuum cleaner. we don't have closets in Florida. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they just decided that nobody actually lives in Florida, so they don't need closets, but I have to keep my vacuum cleaner out. I can keep it out in the hall. This is the one that I want.
I put mine actually right behind my door in my office. It's like super convenient, so I can just grab it and go because it's next to the kitchen.
Okay.
Because it just packs up.
I have vacuum cleaner envy right now. I'm honest. If you are envious of this clean and you've always wanted a Dyson, don't let this deal pass you by. $200 off. You're saving 50% today. That's like a clearance price on a vacuum cleaner that it's not like it goes out of style, right?
And it still comes with a 5-year warranty. You're still getting all the powerful suction from Dyson. It's everything you want in a small, compact, convenient size. And 12.2 pounds.
Right, but full power. Compact meaning that it's a little bit smaller than your full size, but also that handle will
collapse down
right?
to less than 3 feet.
That's so nice. All right, we gotta see the clean. We only have about a minute left.
Yes, of course.
I keep distracting you and asking. I'm obsessed with all of these different features.
No problem.
Because the vacuum cleaner that I have now, I mean, it's fine, but I don't get excited about vacuuming. If you don't get excited about vacuuming.
And it's like, you're not just vacuuming with a vacuum, you've got that James Dyson technology. So you've got a team of engineers behind you that have created something that makes your life easier and makes it easy to clean. Like that small ball technology, when those stabilizers lift up, you get to pick where you want it to go. You can maneuver it around. And then with the self-adjusting direct drive brush bar, you just walk to the area you need to clean.
Look at that, straight from carpet onto the hard floor. And those are those coffee grounds?
They are.
Oh my gosh, those are notoriously terrible
and I know
to vacuum up.
The camera's capturing it. The coffee grounds kind of jump right in to the direct drive.
That's amazing. Oh my goodness. All right, Gemma, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have absolutely convinced me. I'm gonna have to get one for myself. I hope you get one for yourself or somebody on your list. Thank you so much. Don't go anywhere. Sarah's up next.
Hey, well, you know, winter is